Judgment Day is March 28, but for the main party leaders in the New South Wales election, today was the day to perform. And they did at the 7 News Leaders debate, which finished here just a few minutes ago.
They each have millions of voters to impress in a short time. Today, face to face, it was about impressing 200.
I'm looking at more things that are family-oriented.
These are self-confessed swinging voters, a tough crowd.
Both parties totally corrupt.
Mike Baird, we sort of know who he is. We've never really heard of this Mick Foley guy.
Indeed, Luke Foley has been Labor and opposition leader for only 2 months. He won the toss and spoke first. His top priority, a $3 billion pledge for education.
Our priorities are very clear: to invest in our schools and hospitals and to keep our electricity network in public hands.
Traditional Labor values, while Premier Mike Baird was about Liberal Party bread and butter issues, the economy.
New South Wales is now leading the country again. Indeed, we've created over 100,000 new jobs.
With a capacity under the coalition to create 122,000 more jobs, says Baird the builder.
$20 billion on the infrastructure we need. More rail, more roads, more schools, more hospitals.
To fund it, however, would be the most contested issue of the campaign, Mike Baird's plan to sell off ageing electricity assets.
Just doesn't make business sense, Mark, to sell off a profitable electricity network that last year returned $1.7 billion to state coffers.
Under this lease, it will not put upward pressure on prices short, medium, long term. There is a guarantee. There is a guarantee on an annual basis. Under you, we saw prices go up by 60%.
Both parties are haunted by corruption findings at the ICAC.
Labor deserved to lose the last election. I made that clear on election night.
They've had enough of people looking after themselves and not the people we've got the privilege of representing.
They were asking questions on housing affordability.
When will I own my own home?
Same-sex marriage.
I don't support it, but I also say the Parliament should have a say. So I would support, as leader, a conscience vote.
Some questions were harder than others.
I was gang raped in 2008.
A withering question on dwindling victims' compensation payments, but a strong performance from both candidates.
Our promises, our commitments to the schools and hospitals of the future are based on an affordable and fully funded scheme.
It's time we were a great state, not a modest state.
Robert Ovadia, 7 News.
And state political reporter Lee Jelisek is with me now. Lee, how did those two leaders stack up this afternoon?
Mike, I think both leaders would be positive and be happy with the way the debate went, but overall the debate has been given through the 7 News app to Labor's Luke Foley, 56%, to Mike Baird, 44%. That was out of 163,000 votes. And during the debate we also had the 7 News ReachTel results, which had the coalition at 53 to Labor 47 on the two-party preferred basis, which is about 11% swing toward Labor, which, based on preferences, could give Labor about 20 seats, a 20-seat boost. So coalition to about 51 seats and Labor to about 40 seats if that was applied statewide, Mark.
OK, quite interesting and quite different to the way the audience found it. So, interesting poll. Lee,
Sure.
Thanking you.